which is a talk through makeup tutorial. I've been enjoying not having any makeup on my face, but I feel like it's kind of fun to play around with it sometimes. So today, I'm also going to create a look that is a bit different just because I wanted to try something new. So we're gonna do it together. I have my mirror there, so if I look over there, you know why. So the first thing I need is a primer. The one I've been using is the Clinique Super Primer Color Correct Redness. I got this before I went to Italy just because I wanted something for my redness. My skin tends to be very red because it's very sensitive. I have to say, I'm kind of liking the way it makes my skin feel because it is very oily, and for a little bit it feels like it's very matte, and I enjoy that. The effect doesn't last very long. The redness one lasts, so it does what it says, but I wish it kept my face a bit matte throughout the day instead of just very matte in the beginning and then just bleh. The second thing I wanted to do is to apply some base. I don't usually apply it during summer, but this is a BB cream and I tried it while I was in Italy and it's super light, so why not? The problem with this is that it's super liquid, so you have to shake it really well. I'm gonna apply this on my finger first and then dot it on my face. To blend it in, I use my giant foundation brush. I talked about this before. I usually don't even put makeup on my nose or my forehead. I just don't feel like I need any there. So try to blend this here around my mouth that is very red. I think this is all the coverage I need, although I'm looking kind of white on camera. Now it's time to correct some of the darkness around my eyes, but I use so little concealer because I have lines under my eyes because of all the allergies I have, and I feel like the more concealer I put, the worse it looks. So just a little bit, and I really mean a little bit. I blend it in with just my fingers. My skin is not gonna look nice in 30 minutes, so I have the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel, so I'm gonna put it here on my nose. I also put it in my eyes because my eyelids sweat so much, it's disgusting. And then the center of my face pretty much, and the chin. And that's about it. As you can tell, I'm more bronzed than my face right now because of that BB cream, so I'm gonna bring some of the bronziness back into my face. I'm using a super old thing, Glam Bronze by L'Oreal. So that's what I'm gonna be using. I put just a little bit on the temples, even though I'm already pretty tanned. Then some on my nose, over here. Did I say temples? I meant forehead, but yeah. And I bring it down a little bit under here so it all blends nicely. This is by Naked Urban Decay Illuminated, and it's one that I stole from a friend and I really like it, so it's the one I always use if I want to look a little bit more, you know, highlighted. Now it's time for blush, and I've been using for blush and eyes this palette by Tarte just because it's so compact and it has all the colors I would ever need. I'm gonna take the blush color from there, apply it on my cheeks. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna do the brows, and I'm using the Soap & Glory DIY Brow Bar, which I've been really liking actually because it has two shades that I really like. I don't really use the highlighting part, just these two. Even here with the makeup, I'm going pretty lightweight. I just fill in. I don't really draw it in anymore. I like a more natural look. Okay, I'm brushing them through. Now it's time for the eyes. The top one, it's kind of like a golden beige color, and I'm using that as a base and underneath the eyes just to illuminate a little bit more. Over there and then over here. Now I'm taking this double-ended brush and I'm taking the blush color on the chubbier part and I'm putting it in the middle of the eyelid. So I'm putting quite a lot of that corally shade in the middle. And then with the other side of the same brush, I'm taking this brown in the middle so it's not too dark, just a little chocolatey brown. And I'm putting it on the outer corner. When I applied how much I want, I try to blend it with the other end. So I just go around it. The eyeshadow is done. Now we do, of course, the eyeliner, and the color I've been using is brown instead of black. I'm going for it. Okay, we're doing it. Whew. So one eye is done. Now we have the other one. And that's gonna be the challenge. Okay, I'm not sure if they match, but that's the best I can do. Now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes if I can hold it. 1 and 2. I've also been using a brown mascara instead of black. Not sure why, I just feel like it looks a little bit more natural. So I'm using it, and it's by the brand 17. I'm not really loving it. I don't think it does that much, but it's the only brown one I could find. So if you have any recommendation, let me know. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm still not putting mascara on the lower lashes. I don't know. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I think it's too much. So I'm not gonna today. The eyes are done. Now we're gonna try a dark lipstick. It's a challenge for me to apply lipsticks. I actually haven't even been using my nude lipsticks, if you have noticed, because I have braces, and it usually gets inside the braces and then I have to take them out and brush them, so it's just a pain. But I found these by e.l.f. They are matte and they stay put for a long time. So I usually wipe my lips because I had lip balm before, and then I just draw my lips in. Okay, so it's still such a challenge for me to draw my lips because they are not symmetric and I just don't usually do it. So this is the final look. I feel like it's pretty natural, pretty easy to achieve. I know I'm not the best at makeup, I just know it, but I tried. I wanted to do something different, and that's about it. And I'll see you very soon. Bye!
Thanks for watching!